Sir, the Act itself has two parts. One is concentration of economic power, and the other is protection to the consumer. Let us now discuss about concentration of economic power. Firstly, the government got powers to exempt a whole list of the industries or even undertakings from the purview of the Act. As a result of that power, under Section 22A, the government issued a notification in May 1985 saying that such a list of industries shall be exempted from the purview of Section 22A of the MRTP Act. Now, what are those industries? Sir, these industries include everything from pig iron to cement, to drugs, to fertilizers, to pumps, to compressors, to machine tools, etc., coming under 27 broad heads. A host of industries have been exempted from the purview of this Act in May 1985. That is after this government came to power. Again in December 1986, another notification has exempted a host of further industries from the purview of the MRTP Act. And what are those industries? Shipping, hotel, paper, vanaspati, industrial machinery, sponge iron, power equipment, etc., and with certain restrictions that they have to be put up in backward areas, even cycles, bulbs, pressure cookers, sewing machines, tiles, all these have been already exempted from the purview of this Act even before the amendment that is before us now is passed. By what strength of imagination these industries can be called industries of high national priority, only the government can explain. But what I am trying to tell the House is that as things stand today, this legislation also is nothing but a piece of paper. Frankly, it is an irritant in the sense that since the major industries are outside the purview, it is now one more hurdle in the hurdles race to put up an industry. Today, if a big house wants to put up an industry, the commission is one more hurdle, one more line that it has to cross. It has ceased to have a social purpose. It has ceased to have any control or any sort of restrictive objective. It is now one more post which has to be cleared. With this background, it is very clear that the prevention of concentration of economic power has ceased to be one of the objectives of this government. Stop.